back to another episode. This is The Real Talk with Adore and Daisy.
I am Daisy. What's the deal? Hey, girl.
Hey.
Adore Daisy.
Before we let you introduce yourself, we like to check in on our mental health. So, Daisy, how's your mental health?
I feel like I've been going first the last few times.
Okay.
How's your mental health, Adore?
So glad you asked. Mental health, it could change in a day. Like, mentally, one day you could be okay, then the next day you be not so okay. But I'm not so okay today. I had like a really chaotic day, and in this healing stage that I'm in, like letting people go kind of been one of the hardest things for me. So it's like
Forgive me.
Talk that talk, girl.
realizing you have to cut people loose is like one of the hardest things. Like, remember, like that song Drake, "No New Friends." Like, I really was that. I used to sing that to the top of my lungs, like thinking like no. So I'm just in that space to where it's people in my life that I gotta cut off, and
It's hard.
it's hard.
Well,
What's yours?
my mental health is in a great space, y'all. Like, I'm so close to achieving my goal. I had gave myself 60 days, and it's looking like I'm going to achieve it in like 30 or 40. So that's been keeping me happy. I've really been in like a elevating space, so my mental has just been like growing. It's not drained. I'm not drained. I'm not tired. I just feel like mentally I'm good. I'm in a great space.
I love to hear that. How's your mental health?
Well, I'm in my healing journey stage of whatever is going on with me too. I feel like I'm like in a transition stage of my life, transitioning.
That's good.
And so, yeah, I think it's very vital for me to be letting go of certain relationships and people. And sometimes that can be a little mentally draining. But in the same breath, I'm also like in a good space because I'm letting go of like old habits and I'm picking up new ones. You know what I mean? I'm happy.
That's good.
I see you said you was fasting. So tell us what you got.
Today I got some green juice. This is like really good for hydration. It has cucumber, apple, ginger, celery, and oranges. Crack this bad boy open.
And you made it yourself.
With a juicer. Oh, it's not supposed to be this difficult to open, but I wish I had a straw so you guys could try it. It's so good. Unless you want to. Don't be scared.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Because for one, I'm so childish. I don't eat celery.
It's different when you got all the little
When you mix it
flavors
all
in there.
together.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I gotta make y'all some so y'all could try it.
Yeah. Definitely would definitely try it. So for the people who don't know who you are, tell them who you are and what you got going on.
My name is Neshae. I call myself the queen of R&B trap. I'm a singer, rapper, entrepreneur, actress, businesswoman, and just fine as hell overall. You know what I mean? And I do music. I write songs. I record myself. I'm in a few movies in the city and stuff. And I just like to handle business and do music for people that have been through things in their childhood or maybe struggling right now or whatever the case might be. I do music for people that need a light, shine a light for the dark souls. You know what I mean?
Where are you from?
I'm from Ipsy.
Okay. I don't know why I thought it was Pontiac.
Ypsilanti.
Ypsilanti. Okay. And you said you make music for like people who went through some of your childhood. How was your childhood?
Mine was a little treacherous. You know what I mean? I was abused, adopted by my aunt and my grandpa. I got one sibling, my sister. So, it wasn't easy. I had like a half beautiful, half ugly life, but it made me this beautiful soul I am today. So I feel like my story could save a lot of people.
You said you were adopted by your aunt and your grandpa? So did you ever meet your mom and dad? You did?
I did. I re-met my mom when I was in 9th grade at the mall one time. And then from there, I just would be like a little rebellious. I was able to make my own decisions. So I started hanging out with her more, than I used to. But when I got in 11th grade, she ended up ODing. So I only knew her for like 2 years. And then my dad, like, he's around or whatever. He lives in Florida. So we're more like friends, though. You know what I mean? That's like my homeboy.
Okay. Well, that's lit.
Yeah. My grandpa and my aunt, they're my best friends. Like, they sacrificed a lot to raise me and my sister, and they did a beautiful job. So
That's good.
Yeah, that's
I love to hear that.
when you said you wanted to be a light for people that's in dark spaces, seeing as that you have dark spaces, how does that? What keeps you motivated?
just knowing that my purpose is greater than me. And every day that I push through and on my dark days, I'm helping somebody else do the same thing. You know what I mean? I know this isn't all about me. It's really more so what God ordained me to do. So I kind of just be selfless with that area.
You know what? I love that answer.
Yeah,
My
I need
girl
to
over
hear
here
that.
needs to hear that. Okay. I love
I
that.
be shutting down.
It's okay to shut down sometimes just for the sake of your peace and being still and being able to receive whatever the universe has for you.
Mhm.
But also be receptive to having good people around you. You know, you can always talk to me. You can reach out to me.
Aw, I appreciate that. She is so extra. I cannot work. No, for real. I literally was just saying before you came in here that like I'm in that space where it's just like everybody just depend on me to be so strong. Like everybody just be like, Autumn's just always Adora, sorry.
She just became Adora like 2 years ago, y'all. She knew.
You know, like I'm always that person that answer my phone at whatever time of day and night. If you need me to get out of my bed, I'm getting out of my bed. Just anything. Like I'm just always that strong person, and I always felt like what I was going through just not as bad for me not to show up for other people, especially for the people that show up for me. So it's like now on my healing journey, like I'm realizing a lot, like I be holding on to stuff that I'm not supposed to hold on to. And then like if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm beating myself up on the other end. So it's just like I'm coping with all of that, trying to figure it all out. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. You got this. I believe in you.
I believe in you too, girl. No, be that like we need. Be that like you need. You know, like you got to. I just feel like that's just what you were meant to do.
For sure.
Yeah. So what's new? What you got going on?
Oh, I just moved to a nice big stupid crib.
Okay.
Feeling real blessed. Thank you. I wanted to move out of town, but you know, I just don't think it's the right time yet. So I'm gonna thrive here for a little bit longer and then hopefully be out of here. But I'm just working on new music, you know, new adventures, business things, and just staying out the way.
When you said you want to move out of town, where are you thinking?
Well, I have like a short list.
Okay, what's the
So
options?
it's LA, of
Okay.
course. Atlanta, New York is bottom of the list. And then I just added Houston.
Yes.
Because I heard Houston is slapping.
Houston is lit.
Yes.
Houston is definitely lit.
Wherever the wind blows me, baby.
Yeah, I can see all that for you for sure. LA,
New York, for
Atlanta,
Yeah, where it's busy.
yeah.
Definitely New York. You said staying out the way. I just think that shit was going viral.
Oh, yeah.
What did that
Uh,
make you feel? Of course, not your first time, but you know, just for you to be.
you know, it's crazy because I was like taking a break online. I was like, let me fall back from the internet for a minute and get right in reality. And then I posted on Facebook and one of my covers started going up. I was like, you can literally stay off the internet and do your thing. You know what I mean? You don't really have to trip too much, especially when it's organic. So, I mean, and not all the attention is good attention, but it's still cool. You know what I mean? I can relax, kick back, and let the fans and the supporters do their thing.
Yeah, they go do their thing. Okay,
Every day.
Every
Yeah.
day.
I was sleeping on Facebook.
I be sleeping on Facebook too.
Girl,
Facebook is where it's at.
I gotta get
They
on
said-
Facebook.
They ruthless on there too, though.
They
real
are.
supportive, but they ruthless.
So how do you deal with like negative comments and stuff?
That's so funny you asked me that. I literally was just on the phone with Sad today. I was like, oh, because there's another video on my Facebook that's going up that isn't music related. I'm just like shaking a little butt. You know what I mean? And so it's like all these negative comments. And I called him like, said, why is this video going up? You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm blocking all these people. He's like, just let them talk.
Yeah.
So sometimes I need a reminder too, because I'm a clap backer.
Yeah.
Like if you say the wrong thing, I might find it in myself today to have some time to say something back. But I've been trying to chill and let God swing for me. So
Amen.
You know.
Amen.
Yeah.
I like that because I definitely be the one that be reading the comments and I be ready to clap back.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, bro, we human. So it's like, okay, we may make a mistake. You may receive something the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
You may not accept it the way I'm actually delivering it. And it's just like the comments sometimes be so rude and unnecessary. It's like, bro, I'm human too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how would you feel if somebody said this to you?
Now here I go trying to say it back to you.
You know, like, for real. But I've been doing good. I think I've been doing a great job not responding to the people who, want that response out of me. So
we gotta leave the low vibrations where they at.
leave them where they at, elevate higher,
I started reading comments a long time ago. I read them sometimes, but like that don't be my go-to because sometimes they so ruthless. It just be like, do I know you personally? Like, that's how.
Like, for
sometimes I be
real.
thinking. Like, have you been wanting to tell me something?
At this
The
point,
animosity.
the animosity is crazy. Like, golly, what did I do to you? So, what is like your favorite place to go to?
My favorite place to go. Anywhere where there's water. I'm a water girl. I like the beach. I like good views. I like animals.
Animals? So like the zoo? It's like
Like real life nature animal. You know where I really want to go is the safari thing. You drive your car through and feed the animals. I've been dying to do
an
that.
hour away.
I know.
My
Probably talking about the real safari.
No, she said the one you drive through. The drive through
Ohio.
safari. It's in Ohio, yeah. It's like an hour and 15 minutes away. Oh my God. First of all,
How long is it?
the drive through the zoo, it's like maybe 30 minutes. But it's first of all, it's so much fun, but them animals are kind of aggressive. It's like, bro, they be like real life. Are they bulls? What are they with the horns? I probably got the video on my phone. Like, oh my goodness, it's just like it's so close, and you're like feeding them out the cup, out the window, and it's like if your window all the way down, they will put their head like all the way in the car,
with the horns,
bro. Yes, I don't know what animal that is, but I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm like, my son was not scared. I'm terrified. I'm like, no, y'all do it in the back seat. Like I had to let my window up because it's like. I don't know. Y'all act like y'all don't get fed all day. All these cars coming through feed. Y'all want to put y'all whole head in my car? No. No. Damn near took the cup out. Like, that not just so the food, took the cup. But that is, if you like animals, you'll enjoy that.
Good experience.
It's a good experience. But you're talking about the one in, like, Virginia, the walk-through safari with the lions and all. They don't got all that. I don't got that one.
Yeah, I'm not an animal person, so don't sign me up for nothing like that. Now, I am with the outside nature, hiking, before the sun come up, like LA, that's like California, like that's one of my favorite places to do stuff like that. But wildlife,
there's no bugs for me.
No bugs.
I'll put on some off. I ain't like that because there's some of you not gonna be able to avoid. But no, animals, it's enough for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 with it. I'm not scared of them, but I don't think it's nothing that I'm just gonna like be trying to just go to. I went to the safari because of my kids, but yeah, I do I can hike. I definitely love the mountains. When I lived in Arizona, I used to go. I used to walk and run the mountains like 3 days out the week.
Run?
Yeah,
run is awesome.
Yeah. Run and walk down.
I could believe you walk.
No, run. We used to like it was an exercise for us. Like that was our exercise, so we used to run. Yeah,
get your legs right.
Get them legs right and tight. You see how they sit? Yeah,
girl, you was like that since I met you. You probably been like not worked out since then. I mean, back then I'm pretty sure you didn't work out.
No, I was in dance class.
Actually,
and I was in dance. I took dance all 4 years. My major was performing arts. I took dance and I was in what was the dance?
Who, Mr. Smith?
No, that's dance. L.A. Lady Anonymous.
Was you?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No,
girl. I was okay.
Did you go to the performances?
Yes, like that's why I couldn't dance with Snooki in that 1 year because I had to dance with LA.
That's crazy. Yo, I'm still learning.
That's what's up.
That's crazy.
Teach me some moves.
Yeah, girl, I got the moves. Oh, I got some other moves too. I was a ghetto ballerina.
Oh shoot, okay.
Let me
give me the ghetto ballerina moves.
I got them.
No, that
Like, no,
I could get one.
how often do you fast?
Oh, well, this is probably one of my first fasts, honestly. I had just did this documentary called Spirit of Detroit. Shout out to Shanti. And she had these two women come. They don't like to be called mediums, but they were. And they gave us these reads and stuff like that. Partial reads. And, it's just like before that, I thought I had my healing journey down pat. I thought I was doing my thing. And then they gave me these reads and they told me about my aura and all that. And they were like, it's some pain on you and all that. And I'm like, oh, looks like I got to fast and talk to God real quick. You know what I mean? So that made me like immediately be like, I'm quitting vapes, because I feel like that's one thing that I have not been disciplined about at all in my life. The first couple of times I tried to quit vaping, I was like, I took it as a joke a little bit because I was like, if I hit another vape, it's fine. Yeah. But this time I was like, I'm super determined. So that is clearing my mind, juicing, not eating like processed foods. And of course, I still smoke my ganja. That's like my thing.
Amen.
But
That's natural anyway.
Amen.
I was reading that.
God, mate, this is from the earth.
We need it.
But what I did did a cleanse, a 7-day cleanse from weed, because sometimes, like, first of all, weed got me in a chokehold. Like, literally, like, that's just what I do. It's like became a part of me. Like, so, but I do know that it makes me a little more lazy. Because it's a downer, it keeps me calm. I don't be all over the place. Like, I'm real calm. Like, even if I have a lot to do, I'm gonna be calm about it, and I can still get it done. But it just be like at a slower pace, if that makes sense. So, I feel like during this week, I was able to I had to be around myself because half of my friends smoke too. So it was like, if I go around, I'm a. Right. So it was just like I was able to see, like, dang, is that the only reason we friends? Because we. Do that together.
Yeah, congregated around the plant.
Yeah, so it was just like I was kind of like alone during these 7 days besides with my kids, and it was just like I was just trying to see, like, dang, do I only be with y'all because I be drinking with y'all, or do I only be with y'all because I be smoking with y'all, or do I only go with you when I'm going to the club? And it was just like, who helps you elevate? Like, I don't know, it was something about just the week of not smoking just helped me, like, put me in a space, like, to put everybody in a perspective or in a category. Like, you gotta know who is who around you, and it's just
feeling more clear in the mind.
Yeah, I feel so clear in the mind, and I just feel like it's a part of my elevation. Like I said, I was in a season of elevating, and everybody can't go. Like the habits that I had, like, you gotta change them. Like you said, turn them into better habits. So I feel like that's what I'm into right now.
That's good.
Thank you.
That's good. Yeah, I think I need to fast again. Yeah. I be thinking fasting is needed.
It's the answer.
It's definitely the answer.
That's give you clarity.
It's how you get the answers. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only way you'll be able to be receptive to what the universe or, whoever, what y'all believe in is trying to tell you guys, So, yeah.
I think fasting is way more important. I was watching something. Somebody had said something about breakfast being the most important meal of the day, which is false because it's called break fast. Like, you honestly really not even supposed to start eating until 12 noon.
Right.
So, like, when you have breakfast, you're breaking your fast. Yeah, I was like, wow, look at me, not eating till noon no more.
I'm having brunch.
I'm having brunch, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
It was just like, dang, like, we literally, like, sometimes we be so brainwashed just to do what everybody else did for so long instead of, like, actually doing research. And like, it just be so crazy how hypnotized we be, like, just off of what people did, like, or what we think is normal. We just follow suit. Like,
that's crazy.
Ain't it crazy? Like, it's so much stuff we just follow suit for, like, literally. Like, so I'm glad I'm into learning different things. And
we're all in student mode. I love that for us.
Healing is a beautiful thing. I love this, like, what you was talking about earlier, like having to let people go. Oh my God, the hardest thing, I believe. The hardest thing to accept is when you gotta let somebody go that you, like, thought you seen yourself
put up here on a pedestal.
You put them on a pedestal, like, and they wasn't even supposed to be up there.
So I still consider those breakups because we have to break up and go our separate ways. Like, them are tough breakups.
You can grieve somebody
Like,
that's
you
still
grieving,
alive.
yeah.
For
And
sure.
if I called you my friend or if you was in my life somehow, some way, like, I loved you, like, and I love real hard. So, like, I think that'd be my hardest thing. Like, I really love you, but I really gotta let you go. But, like, I really love myself more. Like, it's one of those things where you just gotta detach yourself. Like, in order for you to elevate, in order for you to continue to be who you are, to be a better person, like, sometimes people are in your life for a season. Like, Madea got this saying in one of the plays, and she be like, people come in our lives for reasons and seasons, and sometimes we want to keep these seasonal people around forever, and they're not meant to be around forever, and that's why it be chaos, or that's why it be bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, she's so cutthroat with it.
Yeah.
But, like, in reality, that's really what it is. Like, people come in your life to teach you lessons. People come in your life as blessings. And, like, sometimes it's just temporary. Like, and that be my thing. Like, okay, I never knew this person was supposed to be temporary. But really, in reality, this person's temporary. So.
Yep. And it really all boils down to everything being an experience. The biggest thing I learned on my journey is that nothing is a possession of mine. I used to feel like I was super, like, possessive of people and things. And once I realized, okay, I can't, everything comes and goes as it should. People, experiences, whatever. I'm cool with that. Like, it made my life so much more peaceful.
Yeah.
And don't let me have been vulnerable with you. And now I got to cut you off. Now I'm really in my feelings because I'm not vulnerable with everybody. Right. And now I'm letting someone go that has this information about me. And now, y'all know how that be.
Yeah. Because where else did you about to take this information?
Where you going?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Steak.
Really?
Yep, unfortunately. Unfortunately, red meat is my favorite, but I'll go for some seafood or whatever. But lately, I really haven't been eating meat like that. I've been, like, doing vegan stuff and vegetarian stuff.
That's nice.
And it's been great.
Yep. I cut out red meat. I will still get bacon on my salad. But I did it. If y'all got turkey bacon, I'll take that. But I still put bacon on my salad. Yeah. But, like, as far as like breakfast meat, I'm doing turkey bacon. But really, like I said, since I've seen that thing, I haven't even been eating breakfast, so I don't eat till noon. So it's like kind of like I get some chicken and waffles and stuff. But yeah, I love me some chicken though. Chicken's good. I love me some chicken. What's your favorite food?
Caesar salad.
I knew you was coming there. It's so crazy. I knew you was coming Caesar salad.
I ain't really been too big on the meats lately either. I don't know. Maybe it come with age.
I think so.
I do too.
I think so.
And knowledge, wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just be like, I don't eat ribs.
Ooh, a good turkey rib. Oh.
I just had some turkey ribs.
I just heard the turkey ribs
in my life.
That's too tough.
Nah, they must have cooked them wrong.
No, I'm just saying it's just messy. Like,
yeah.
It just.
I keep messing with my boobs, but it's fine.
Girl, I could.
Hopefully they get bigger over time as I gain weight.
Yes. You want to have kids?
I do. I want twins.
Okay. That's a different answer.
Nah.
No
boyfriend.
I've been single for a while. A long while. I've been dating.
Dating is fun.
But
dating is fun.
I haven't quite
You think dating is fun? She seems to enjoy it.
Dating is fun, ain't
it? But it started getting more fun like the older I got and the more mature I got.
Yes.
When I was younger, it wasn't as fun. But now it's like,
I feel like it wasn't fun when we were younger because we kept trying to make them be our man. Like, we wanted, we go out a day with you my boyfriend. Like, it literally happened. Like, I like you. Oh, yeah, we go together. Like, it was so quick every time. But now, you face this.
I'm going to be honest.
If I like you, we go together.
I just be feeling like dating now, like, I get that it's fun and I get that you don't have to sleep with people. I just don't be wanting people to say they had experience me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm the same way.
Like, get over there, stay over there. Like, I would get up in the middle of a conversation and never come back. Like, I do stuff like that. Like, I'm to the point where now it's like I don't want you to experience me. So if I feel like if we're gonna call each other like dating, then it's like we gotta be.
We damn near go together.
Yeah, it's not like the dating scene is very much like to pick from, anyways, right now. So,
do you want to get married?
So I'm on the fence about marriage. and contractual obligations. But
contractual obligations. All right.
But I wouldn't mind spending the rest of my life with my person.
Okay.
You know.
You say you don't have to be married to
Not necessarily. I still do want the big rock though.
Okay.
Rock. What Beyonce say? Rock.
My bloodline.
I never heard nobody say they wanted to have twins.
Oh yeah.
Girl, you gotta be strong.
I just want to get it out the way in one shot.
In one shot?
Yeah.
Two, okay? Because that's two babies.
At the same time?
Yeah, it's two babies crying at night, two diapers you gotta change, two bottles you say get it.
Taken care of, because my man ain't going nowhere, girl. Okay. You better be locked in and loaded, because that's just something you can't do by yourself.
Well,
that's why
you can. A lot. You don't want to do it by yourself, but a lot of these mamas, I'm one of them. No, I ain't doing it by myself no more. I mean, I am a single mother, but I'm not doing it by myself. I was doing it by myself.
What is the definition of a single mom?
Single mom, a mom who's not with the dad, who does majority of the work. To me,
I'm
that's
not laughing at you, but I just always like, cause you call it a single mom if like y'all co-parent.
If I'm calling a single mom the person who the child lives with and does the majority of the work. They wake up, feed you, bathe you.
They do the majority of the work.
They do majority of the work. That's a single mom. Even when we co-parent, it's not 50-50. It's about 80-20. Like, seriously, like, what is the other parent doing? Besides picking up and dropping off. And maybe financing. So, yeah, I consider a single mom or a single dad, whoever is the parent who does the majority of the work, that's the single parent. I mean, yeah, to me. I mean, everybody probably got their own definition. They might beat me up about this, so I don't know.
I get
They've been in the comments going crazy lately, so I don't know
what is a single mom?
What is a single mom to you guys? So, you know, I don't want to piss nobody off today.
Shout out to all the single moms too. Yeah. We're proud of you, ladies. Keep doing your thing.
Shout out to the single dads. It's a few of
y'all.
Yeah, shout out to the single fathers.
Few y'all. No, but you know, y'all there. Shout out to y'all. You know, because
don't do it.
It's not easy at all. Like, parenting is like the hardest role I ever had to. I mean, not play, because like you really got to do it, but it's just like it's the hardest role, like, because it don't matter how you feel, like when your kid wake up, you still have to be a mom. Like, you literally have that time. The only time you have alone is when they sleep. Like, oh, I be telling people so much, like, oh, my son's so fine when he sleep. Like, he's the best kid when he sleep. Like, because this is my me time. Like, so yeah. Oh, parenting.
Is it ghetto?
Not as ghetto as the dating scene. The dating scene is ghetto.
The dating scene be fun though. Like, if you just if you're looking for love,
yeah, she be having a ball.
I'm sorry. If you're looking for love, I don't know. But if you're just dating to have some fun,
we'll give Beyonce. I'm not looking for the one, baby. I'm just out here having fun.
Okay,
yeah, he was talking that
part. That part.
Well, I'm done with I'm not gonna say I'm done with my fun days, but I feel like people that like don't have kids and like who's never been anything serious, like I feel like it's flopped. Especially the older we get, it's just like, I don't know. What do y'all think? I need some advice.
Let us know.
Asking y'all.
Asking for a friend. What should I do? Girl, you don't even date. So
well, she dates herself.
Nobody go find you in the house. Like, what? Like,
damn. I hear about it through you, not through you. Whoever else we have on here, we talk about it. Brittany, that's the Brittany.
Oh yeah, she dates a lot.
That's the single, and I'm dating.
Yeah, she make dating look lit. Y'all gotta follow her on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not like that all the time.
No, it's not.
You don't get to go to these big extravagant places and y'all have a good time, and then you go the other way. I be feeling like, what's next? They're gonna be looking at you like, what's next?
Me going my way and you going your way. That's what's next, actually. I'm good with that. Like, you know, like, one of my friends was telling me the other day, she like, I don't know too many girls that, you know, get flew out and don't fuck, but you one of them. I'm like, yeah, because I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And if I'm not getting that vibe to where I want to have sex with you, I'm not. I don't like you. I can fly me here. You know, you didn't have to do this, so I don't have to do that. I don't care what you expect or what you thought. So I'm big on that.
Yeah.
So it's fun for me.
Well, y'all keep on watching so she can tell y'all about her next date.
I'm not dating. I'm happy and in love right now. So
Next episode, we'll see.
I'm happy and in love again. With who is none of y'all business. So anyway, back to our beautiful guest. Not too much about me. What's something you don't give yourself enough credit about?
I probably don't give myself enough credit for just having a big heart. Because sometimes I can beat myself up for being so forgiving and so understanding, you know? But I don't give myself enough credit for my talent sometimes. I'm super humble, and I need to humble not my talent. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been humble, though, so it's just like a thing. But right now I'm on their neck, so good luck.
Yeah.
But yeah, just probably my big heart and my talent sometimes when I could just really let loose.
It seems like you are like well connected in Detroit. Like I really thought you was from I thought you were from Pontiac, but then it was like, no, she's always in Detroit. It's like I always see your name in Detroit. So like how did you link up with the people in the city?
Detroit basically adopted me as an artist, you know.
Period.
But early on in my career, my prior team, that's how I got connected in Detroit, whatever. And then, you know, along the way, I just build my own relationships because I think that's essential. You know, you can meet people through people, and then if you fall out with this person, there's your whole relationship with somebody else. So I just always made sure that I'm genuine and people know that, you know, I'm a reliable person, dependable, and they rock with me. Authentic.
Yes, yes.
You got like 114 days before the end of the year.
Whew.
It's stressing me out a little bit, but
what's your goals? What you got planned?
Hoping to be out of this court situation I've been dealing with my music. You know, I want to do another movie before the year's over, and I want to put out an album before the year's over. So
you got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. Well, the album's ready. You know?
Oh, you one of them artists that got like a lot of music that you just.
Oh yeah. So is your court case stopping you from putting it out, or?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
But it's like, you know, it's like a burden, and you got something on you, weighing on you, and you're just trying to be a free bird. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that, but they not stop. Monkey can't stop no show, baby.
Okay. Say that. And what do you like to do for fun besides, like you said, nature and the animals? Like
smoking ganja. Creativity is like one of my major things. Doesn't necessarily have to be music, but as long as I'm being creative, like I'm in a good, happy space. What do I like to do? What was the question? What do I like to do? Just, you know, fun stuff. I'm adventurous, spontaneous. I like to travel, be with my friends. I'm like on the fence about, like, on a scale of 1 to 10 as far as going out and partying, I'm like a 7. You know what I mean? I know how to have a good time, but at some point my social anxiety kicks in and it's time for me to go to the crib. But, you know, I'm pretty cool.
I'm like a 0.
You say 7 out of 10.
A 1 out of 10.
Out of going out?
I do not go out.
Oh, no.
Yeah. When I go out, I overdo it. Yeah. I will be the one to say that. It's like, I probably go out like once a month, but that once a month,
it'd be worth it.
I'm throwing up. I don't know how I got home. Broke my toe. It's just, I lost my car. I don't, you know, so just.
You working on it?
Working on what?
Stop overdoing it.
I don't be knowing. I really don't.
I knew that you lost it that time that you didn't make it to the gym when you had texted me that.
And my phone was there?
No.
Not that time.
Your phone being dead don't got nothing to do with you overdoing it or being drunk. That's just what you do.
It is what I do, but I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah. I do like to hang out, but I'm not like a club scene person. Like I like to like wine tasting,
I like stuff like that too.
going to get books. What are you laughing at me?
Yes, I
Barnes and Nobles has a sale on
50%.
books.
Yeah, 50% off.
I'm going, but I'm not buying the books.
What you buying?
Somebody else buying them.
Oh, okay.
That's a good date right there.
Coffee dates.
Yeah.
book dates.
What's this? I play Fortnite.
You play the game?
Yep,
You are a tomboy.
I am.
You play basketball?
Yeah. I'm a tomboy and like I'm a little, you know, I'm a girly girl and a tomboy mixed together. It's like them candy, the worms they sell, the sour and the sweet worms. You know what I mean? I'm like that.
Okay.
A perfect mixture of masculine and feminine energy. Divine.
Yay.
Y'all know what I think about today?
What you think about today?
It was meant to happen.
Amen.
It was. We been on said we've been on each other about getting you on, so it was definitely divine time. Like we had something scheduled, but sometimes our days be all over the place. Like just we gotta all make it's 3 of us.
Yeah.
Essentially with our team. So I'm just happy that we did get you on.
Me too.
I am happy that we were able to get you on.
Yay.
I didn't expect this out of you. You were sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. So, as an artist, as a female artist, what is the craziest thing that you have endured being a female?
Craziest thing I've endured being female. I mean, I've had people try to blackmail me and do all type of weird stuff. But I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, whatchamacallit, the producer from LA that ended up getting locked up. His name was Detail or something like that.
I heard of that.
You heard of him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like all the people that came forward, like I was one of those people that he attempted to do that weird stuff with. So yeah, that was weird. I was in the studio for 12 hours. I did 9 songs. I've never got to see or hear those songs.
None of them? Bro, that's so crazy how guys be doing females in the industry, just period. Like, it's some of them.
Crazy.
Some of them.
I'm glad I have a manager. Like said, I'll be like, it saves me from having to deal with so many things. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was an interesting situation. I don't blame anyone. You know, sometimes you just end up in weird situations. And had I had more courage back then to speak up back then when it was happening, I probably would have. But, you know, life goes on.
Yeah, life definitely goes on.
He didn't necessarily violate me.
Yeah.
Like, to an extent, he did. But not like probably how he did those other girls. So when I heard about the story, I said, oh, wow. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, the fact that guys be trying like you said, I'm glad you got a manager. We need to be looking into one because guys be playing in our face too.
Just gotta be safe out here.
No, just
They do. They be on me real bad, and I don't understand. Like, geez, I'm trying to do business, and
it's the aura. It's the aura, baby. And then you're in like a real spiritual place. You know what I mean? You will naturally attract these demons, and you gotta stay far away from them. That's what I just learned.
I swear I'm learning that, and it's like your body can sense when somebody not right. Like we be ignoring it so much. Like it'd be like, bro, if you would have just listened to your gut feeling that first time, you wouldn't even been in this. You wouldn't even been in the situation. So. Like you said, let it go. People. Yes, like we be feeling like we guys sometimes, baby. We can't do it. We can't change you. We can't make you. We
can't heal you, baby.
We can't heal you. Yes, like we gotta learn to like just accept that people be experiences.
Yeah. Yes. Anything else you want to tell the people?
Shoot, I don't know. I know I'm underrated, but I'm also separated, so I'm cool with that. You know, I know a lot of people are kind of more so stuck on my old music. Like, I'm gonna go crazy and boss up on a cloud, that era of time. But I have released a plethora of music since then that is phenomenal. It's life changing, you know. So I just want everybody to take some time to go check out my new songs. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys can find me on all social media at Neisha Neshae.